going to open with a poem here to kind of just try to paint a picture of Caracas for you, right? Now the poem is called Caraca, right? Because they cut off the S's. They don't really speak Spanish, they speak sounds, right? So this is Caraca. All right. Can't explain it, but I've been trying to in my mind prophecies for a few weeks now. The piss here must smell different. Thought I was crazy until I smelt it in the urinals at a baseball game. Apparently, it is not just my piss. It is different for sure, somehow more noxious or all in all bad smelling. That is this city. Bad smelling fertilizers, but full of flowers. Very hard to distinguish gunshots from the fireworks until you can notice the intent. Celebration or dead bodies, it is almost all the same. That is this city. It is like all cities, with roads, with cars, with buildings and people, except for the smell of the piss. That is something new. But a city is a city. You talk to your friend and she has been robbed at gunpoint for 20 Bs. You go to work, your boss has been kidnapped. You talk to your friend and she had been robbed in the black of daylight for her whole paycheck she needed for her aunt in the hospital on her way to the courtroom where her set-up brother laid in rot. You talk to your friend and her friend just got shot for his car in the late hours of 6 a.m. And this, all in the same day. You go to work and your boss's family has been blackmailed. You get yelled at. You get spit on by roving moto gangs of malandros. Up north, they say with jest, "Are you alive? I haven't heard from you." But here, we are serious. You talk to your friend and his cousin was thrown from a bus, landed dead on her head just to prove that they were serious. You talk to your friend and the cops just rolled him. You talk to your friend and the cops just rolled him too. You talk to your friend and the cops just planted drugs in his house. Busted. Your girlfriend just called and sobs, got robbed by a moto for a BlackBerry, a block from her safe locks, and it's too dangerous to go and see her this late at 8. You go to work and think this is Caracas, and your students ask you why you are here. You have friends who smile when they see you.
Wow, very good.